I Want That Nut by Madeline Valentine. Mouse and Chipmunk were playing together when they heard a kerplunk. They peeked through the bushes and saw a nut, a big, beautiful nut. Mouse looked at the nut. Chipmunk looked at the nut. Mouse and Chipmunk looked at each other. You take it. No, you take it. I insist. You really should take it. Well, I guess I did see it first. Okay, I'll take it. Chipmunk took the nut. Chipmunk and the nut were inseparable. They played together, they read together, they lay in the grass and stared at the clouds together. I want that nut. Mouse went to Chipmunk's house for a friendly visit. He very politely knocked on the door. Mouse, Chipmunk, and the nut sat down to tea. This is lovely, thank you. It's our pleasure. The nut and I are very happy you stopped by. Oh, look, a dinosaur! Mouse took the nut. Mouse and the nut did everything together. They played tic-tac-toe together. They napped together. They were having a dance party together when there was a knock on the door. The visitor looked a little familiar. Hello, I am the judge of the most beautiful nut contest. You may have heard of us. Do you have a nut? Yes! Give me that nut. Mouse paused. He looked very closely at the visitor. He handed the visitor the nut. Chipmunk and the nut were having the best time together when Mouse stomped over. Hand over that nut! The nut is mine! It fell out of my tree this morning. I've been looking for it all day. Oops. Actually, it's mine. It fell out of my tree this morning. I've been looking for it all day. Thank you for finding my nut. Goodbye. Mouse and Chipmunk sat down together. That got a little out of hand, didn't it? Yes, it did. I'm sorry I stole the nut. I'm sorry I stole the nut. Hey, look at this log. Mouse smiled at Chipmunk. Chipmunk smiled at Mouse. Mouse, Chipmunk, and the log had the best time together. The end. And that was I Want That Nut by Madeline Valentine.